equal.
Okay. Okay.
And mostly see Legend Studios. The only reason why you can't see some of it is because of our light.
Yeah, I wonder, it seems pretty bright in here. Why don't you go ahead and turn off that light? Hello, everybody in YouTube land, in Instagram land. We're going to be live. Well, we're live now. We're just making some final adjustments here. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that looks a lot better. You can see everything. Yeah, no glare.
Here.
All right. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Legend Studios' 7th annual Halloween live show. That's right, we've been doing this for 7 years.
7 years. Was it? Oh, the live shows, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Everything else we've been doing 19.
Yeah.
19 years since 2005. All right. So, if you're just tuning in and you don't know who we are, I am Richard.
Are you on? Did you do Facebook Live yet?
No, not Facebook, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, okay.
Yeah, YouTube and Instagram.
Oh, I didn't even need to log into your site. Whoops. There we go.
And the one hidden behind all the stuff, the disembodied voice that you hear, and that's Batty. Oh, spooky. There. There they are. Oh my God. Scared me.
I am here. Hello.
So we're going to wait a couple more minutes, get a few people to join, and then we are off and running. Everything you see here is available. We ship USPS priority shipping, $9 United States. If you're outside of the US, you'd like to purchase something, let us know. Depending on what the shipping is, we can always kind of work something out. But USPS priority. And if you had $50 worth of stuff, and depending on what it is, it could be pretty quick. It is free priority shipping in the US.
Yeah.
US only.
US only.
Because of the cost. Okay, wait one more minute, and then we are going to go, 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 go. Ready to go, go, go?
Yes.
We're going to go, go, go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take our time. We're going to show off everything we have available. We have new art. We have new 3D posters, indie comic books. No new comic until May, which we'll be releasing at Comic-Con Revolution in Ontario, California, May 17th and 18th. So if you're in Southern California, we look forward to seeing you at the Ontario Convention Center. So we're going to start off with what we did originally that got us into this. Now this has been retitled and relaunched in 2020, wasn't it? We relaunched 2022. Yeah. Because we haven't launched any books or anything this year. So 2020, what we have here is Taffy T. Clown Presents. And this is the original cover. I'm trying to get up without the glare. This is actually the variant cover. It says Legend Studios and the Pumpkin. This is a regular cover, and instead it has a severed head. These are rated probably PG-13. There's no blood and gore. There's no gratuitous nudity. I know some of you are disappointed, but that's where we roll. And this also features the first appearance of Demon Seed on the cover. It's also his first appearance as narrator of the short story, one of the short stories in here, and Taffy T. Clown's last appearance as a narrator in the storylines. So these books we created in the vein of EC Comics. So that is issue number 4. 1, 2, and 3 were released 10 years ago under Taffy's Nightmare Tales. And they were put on hiatus, and then we decided to relaunch it. In 2020 it was released, and we decided to rename it. It had been about 5, 6 years. And so it is now Taffy T Clown Presents, and we have different storytellers in every issue. And once we get enough built up, then they'll be repeating every so often in the storylines. So in this particular issue, there's 2 short stories. The first one is The Curfew, and the second story is The Drive. This is the one issue that I did all of the artwork in issue 5 and 6 that we'll get to shortly. I did a short story, Batty did a short story in each one. And, different narrators in each one.
Yeah.
So the regular cover is $5, and the variant covers are $10. And FT Clown Presents. So that's those there. Anytime you want to see anything else, let us know, and we'll go ahead and pull them back out for you. We're going to go with issue number 5. Issue number 5, Taffy T Clown Presents. First appearance on the cover of Sir Ghastly Graves. He is a storyteller in this one, as well as the first story by Kitty and Bats.
That's right. The real narrators.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
That's right.
So the first story in issue number 5 was written and drawn by myself, called Endearing Old Mr. Ambrosini. The second story that is narrated by Kitty and Bats is called The Muffin Man. And that is kind of a tweaked take on the old nursery rhyme, The Muffin Man. And I guess some of the lore out there is it's based on a true story.
No, there's crap.
Yeah, so
Despite it being based on the nursery rhyme or like the little rhyme, I did do quite a bit of research also on it, and there was like the theory like, oh, he led children into his bakery by like luring them with muffins on a string. I'm like, that's dumb as hell. Shut up. That did not happen. And like the rest of the lore goes that he, that's in the comics, he put the kids in his pastries and stuff. I'm like, that's a load of crap. That did not happen. But the lore is funny, but it's a little ridiculous.
well, this is no comics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is issue number 5. We also have 2 variant covers. These are $10 each. Cover was done by Batty.
Hey.
It is Let's Go the Clown. And this was a collab between Batty and myself. This was a TCAT Expo. So in Arizona, twice a year, they have a comic book convention called TCAT Expo. And we did a variant cover for them. So I did Big Boss Clowns, Ghastly Graves, and Demon Seed. And along the bottom, Kitty and Bats did Kitty and Bats. And so these have the same story as in issue 5. Only difference is they're variant covers. And they are $10 each. And we'll just finish up with the indie comics. So the last one here. This is issue number 6. This is the first cover appearance of Big Boss Clown. Again, this time we weren't able to make it down to TCAT Expo in Tucson, Arizona, but we did a variant cover and we sent to them. TCAT Expo virgin cover, no trade dressing or anything like that, and then the regular cover. So $10, $5. This has the first narration story from Big Boss Clown, and that one is entitled Hallowed Be Thy Name. And one of my favorite Iron Maiden songs from the Number of the Beast album is Hallowed Be Thy Name. So I just put some images to Bruce Dickinson's vocals. The second story on there was done by Batty, and keeping in with the musical theme, her story is called Crossroads, based on the story of Robert Johnson. And if you're any type of musician, or play music, especially guitars, you better darn well know who Robert Johnson is.
Right.
Yeah, because there wouldn't be a whole lot of rock or R&B or blues without Robert Johnson.
And speaking of lore, the lore behind Robert Johnson is actually really interesting, which is one of the things that I explained, or at least that I showed in this story. But you should read up on his life, and mostly surrounding his death is very odd.
Yeah, the guy was definitely an enigma.
Yeah.
So those are the comics that we have currently. Again, we're releasing another title or another comic at Comic-Con Revolution. It is going to be a softback trade. It'll have issues 4, 5, and 6, a new short story called The New Kid, and we're actually going to pop in there, and I'm pretty sure we have the files for it, the first 2 stories from issue 1 of Taffy's Nightmare Tales. I'm pretty sure we have those. I think they're on my computer, on this computer.
Okay. If not, they might be on the original external.
Okay.
They should be. I have stuff from Venom still on there.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, they might be on the original.
So that's what we're planning on doing. Okay. So why don't we touch base now with some new art that we have? Let's start with some new posters.
Which
We're
do
gonna do
you want to do?
We're gonna do the 2 posters first. And again, as we go along, if there's something that we've shown and you haven't seen, or you want more information on it, just type in a message here in YouTube or on Instagram, and Daddy's standing by to take your questions.
I have eyes everywhere.
So this one here, this one is Frankie in the Lab. So this one was, I did the original art on this, and I'll show that in a minute. Batty did the, I guess it would be the 70s color palette.
Yeah,
The vintage
like,
horror.
If you say retro color or
Retro Halloween colors.
yeah, everybody knows what you're talking about.
That was the palette that she pulled. It's measured 11 by 17. It ships flat. It's $15.
Can you turn it towards your phone next? Towards Instagram? It's at an angle.
See, is that better there?
Yeah, it's catching up. Yeah, that was better.
Okay. So there's Frankie in the Lab, full color, 11 by 17. Again, it ships flat. I did the pencils and inks. Daddy added on all the colors. And then the second one was the Mummy. Same story. I did pencils and inks. Daddy did the retro Halloween color palette. Each one is $15 and they ship flat. We'll leave those up there for a couple minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're not going to leave those up there. Pretty sturdy.
Yeah, maybe because you put too much weight on it.
Okay.
Do you want? I was gonna say, do you want to grab the bigger one?
Let's do this.
Yeah. But you probably only have one at the time.
On that one?
Yeah. I think that's why it fell.
Try putting these up there again. Yeah, there we go. You see that okay on Instagram?
Yep.
Okay, those are the 2 posters. Those are 2 of the newest full color posters that we've done so far. Frankie in the Lab and the Mummy. $15 each, ship flat, and in a hard top loader.
How much more is on the way for
Comic-Con Revolution.
Yeah.
A whole lot more. And remember, as you're looking over the items, if you see a couple of items that you want to purchase, anything $50 or more qualifies for free USPS priority shipping in the U.S.
in the U.S.?
Yes.
Oh, we didn't do it. Oh, that's right. It didn't work.
Yeah, so.
Oh.
So staying in the theme of things here, we are bringing a couple of the newest pieces. Staying with the mummy, we'll start with the mummy. We have 3D posters. And these things really pop. So again, based on my pencils and inks, Batty went ahead and added on the 3D. And they come with a pair of 3D glasses.
Can you lift it up more and then center it?
This way.
Oh, give it a second.
Sorry, YouTube people.
Well, YouTube can see it first.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said sorry.
But they can still see it.
I know.
Oh.
But I'm standing here holding this.
Oh.
Can you for Instagram?
Yeah, that's fine. You can only see half of it. Like the problem is that because your phone is so high up, if you hold it up higher so Instagram can see it, you get the glare from the computer.
Is it from the computer or from?
No, it's from the computer. Yeah, it's better.
Okay, so there's the Mummy 3D. And then this was a variant cover we did for issue 6. What's that? In 3D also. Again, Sir Ghastly Gray's in front of his headstone. Because he's a zombie and he's dead. So he's crawling out of the ground here.
That's good.
The 3D posters come each with a pair of 3D glasses. And they are $20 each and shipped flat.
You're gonna give you it. What are you doing?
All right.
Jesus Christ.
So when I put these in the stand, the people on Instagram can't see it on the stand, can
They
they?
can, yeah.
Oh, they can?
Yeah. It's just when you hold it up,
Right.
to YouTube, because your camera's up high, so like.
Oh, so as long as I keep it back here, you can see it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can still bring it up close. Like they can see it. It's just like they're looking down at it. But it's also in full view when you put it on the stand.
Okay. Okay, so staying in theme with Frankie and the Mummy. This is the original, these are the original pencils that I did for the Mummy. Let me know if you can see that okay on Instagram without the glare.
YouTube, yes. Instagram, there's a glare.
So I'm going to hold this up. Let me hold this a little closer for each one. Was that okay?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, so there's glare. There's the pencils for the Mummy.
Why don't you try turning off the range light? Is that too dark?
Yeah, it looks like it might. Well, maybe not.
No, just when you're doing the close-ups.
Mummy original pencils. 11 by 17 ships flat. This is $100. This would qualify for free priority shipping in the U.S. And then these are the inks. And I'm sure you're wondering why they are separate. Well, I'll be more than happy to tell you why. I was doing a Harley Quinn commission, and I was inking over it and screwed it up. I had to start all over again with the pencils. So I don't play around anymore. So the inks are actually over blue lines of my pencils. The inks are $50. The original pencils are $100. And that's the Mummy.
Yeah, I would actually leave the rain light off.
Okay. Not too dark. Kind of eerie green glow.
Yeah.
And then we have the same thing with Frankie. There are the Frankie original pencils.
Yeah,
And,
having that light off works a lot more when you hold anything up to Instagram because everything's backlit by green.
oh, okay.
It's so nice.
And then my inks over my blue lines. Again, original pencils on Frankie and the Mummy are $100. And then the inks over the blue lines, the Mummy and Frankie, they're $50 each. 11 by 17, shipped flat in the hard top loaders. All right, we'll give it a couple of seconds. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and do some original art, 8.5 by 11. What do you think?
Yes.
We'll do some of that, and then we'll do the hidden images.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start with some more original art here. We'll start with this one right here in the front. Bring it a little closer so you can see. This is the alien that I did, pencils over the inks.
You mean inks over the pencils?
Yeah, inks over the pencils. Pen and ink of the alien. And that is $50. I did the Predator also, pen and ink. And this is $50 as well. Now the brand new one that I did, this first time being shown, is Godzilla. There we go. Now this one here is pen and ink. I had to change up on the scales when I was doing inks, so I wasn't going to do blue line. So this one is pencil and ink. 11 by 17. This one is actually 150. So there you go with some new original art from Legend Studios. All right, now as I put these back, for anybody who's actually on and watching, what is your must-see Halloween movie or TV show? Your must-see, your one. You have to watch every year, no matter what.
What's yours?
It's really hard to find Legend of Hell House.
Okay.
And last Halloween, it was streaming. This Halloween, it's not.
Don't you have a DVD?
I wish.
Oh. Yeah.
But if you haven't seen Legend of Hell House, it's fantastic.
Me acting like it's not the from the Mickey Mouse show.
Yeah.
That one of the Christmas one, it has to be. It's so good. The two the Halloween one, and then the not Halloween.
What's it called? The World of Mickey Mouse, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the World of Mickey Mouse. If you haven't seen it, it's on Disney Plus. They did the Halloween special, and
they have a regular episode.
The scariest story ever told.
Yeah.
And then the Christmas one is Duck the Halls. But there is an episode, just the four of us, because they did it as a series. They only did one season, unfortunately. And Daisy and Donald get a little frustrated, want some time alone, and Mickey and Minnie decide that.
Well, it's because Donald lied, and he was like, "Yeah, we can't hang out tonight. We're sick."
Yeah.
And then they just come over to try and take care of him. But the way it's done, it's like serial killers breaking into your house. It's
so very slasher movie-ish.
It is so funny. The animation to that is so like it's very Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
But with like a Disney twist to it, it's so good. It is so damn funny.
Yeah, both of those are good.
Even the autumn one is really funny. The pumpkin one, where it's specifically like autumn themed. It's not Halloween yet.
Right.
But you have Mickey's face where Goofy's like, "What doesn't make you happy?" Nothing. It's oh my god, I love that show so much.
So in the comments, let us know what your favorite must see every Halloween is.
Yeah.
Every Halloween. All right, we're gonna be moving on here. Let's go ahead.
The original art, right?
Yeah, it's telling me I don't have any Duck the Halls out in the hidden images.
No, it's fine. That should be for later anyway.
Original art. And these are on.
Should be cardstock.
No, they're on. I'm trying to see if that's okay. Issue 5. So these are on blank covers for issue 4 and issue 5 of Captain Clown Presents. The first one is Hypno the Clown. Bring it closer for you. Hypno the Clown on issue number 4, blank cover. Pen and ink. That's $50, and that would be free shipping in the U.S. Nice close-up of Sir Daphne Graves on issue number 4. And on issue number 5, Batty did Taffy the Clown. And these are $50 each. And depending on the size of your order, it's just comic books, they'll ship in a Gemini mailer. So original art on sketch covers. And more original art over here. This bottom row here. First one that we have is Boris Karloff as Imhotep from the classic, was it 1931 or 1937? The Mummy from Universal Studios. The Mummy. That is on 8.5 by 11 cardstock, ships flat. That is $50. We have Sam with his hood on. Pen and ink. And we have Sam unmasked. $50. And they're all created by Batty, myself, or both of us. And this one, again, Boris Karloff as the Mummy this time, 8.5 by 11. Pen and ink. Yeah, pen and ink. Yeah. The Hatbox Ghost. Pen and ink. Let's see if we have block out there. Say his name once, twice, third time's the charm. It's Beetlejuice. Pen and ink. And Vintage Horror. Pen and ink.
My favorite one.
All of these are $50 and they qualify for priority US shipping. The other thing is if you do any ordering tonight and you pay for your order by Sunday, tomorrow night, everybody gets a free trick or treat bag in their order.
You're in my space.
Right. Got some Halloween stuff here. Pumpkins, $50. Pencil and ink. This should look familiar, right? Pencils, $50. Mars Attacks. Throw a little color on this one.
So fancy.
And the Martian from Mars Attacks. All these are $50. Free shipping, and it qualifies you for a free goodie bag, trick or treat goodie bag.
Boris.
Oh, kicking.
Yeah.
He's a lurker. All right. Coming back over here. All right. Let's see. Halloween. Favorite activity to do on Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
Parties.
Trick or treating.
Pizza. Trick or treating.
Movie marathon.
Yeah. Let us know what your fave is.
This is the first year we can't have a movie marathon.
Yeah. Yeah. I work a part-time job, and it just so happens my part-time job has extended the hours. So, yeah. No Halloween movie night this year.
Yeah.
Freaking great.
Yeah, sucks.
So that's what we do. Pizza and movies.
Yeah. Fun.
Let us know in the comments on YouTube and Instagram what your preference is. What do you like to do on Halloween night? You go investigate haunted houses with your EVP readers.
Do you play with the Ouija board?
You host parties. And if you do, and if you go out trick-or-treating or anything like that, what is your favorite costume that you're doing this year, or your favorite costume that you've done in the past?
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, that was the best costume ever. Oh my God, it was so cool. I got all kinds of candy, had a great time. What was your best costume?
Yeah, what's my favorite one? This year I have Wolverine. What's my favorite one? I don't know who my favorite one was. I know it was such a shit costume, but I just have this vivid memory of Miss Beaton's class
Mm-hmm.
at Halloween, and it's one of the few that I remember from school. So I normally just think about that one. And I think that was when we had like well, I know I had dressed up one year because I had the black and orange spider stockings.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that was around the same year we had like those like vinyl costumes. You remember those? The slip-on costume. I think that was that year.
What was it of?
I think one of us was a witch, and then the other one was like a monster or a devil. I don't remember. It's like, you know those Ben Cooper masks? It was like the slip-on version of that, but it wasn't Ben Cooper. It was just a vinyl trash bag.
I know there was a witch and a cheerleader. You were the witch. Nikki was the cheerleader.
We were itty bitty for that one.
Yeah, but the other ones, the masks, those were 2 masks we got from Kyoto, from Mario Kyoto. We went to see Chuck in Oakland.
I gotta see if I can find the photo. You're thinking of the wrong one.
That was a monster and a witch.
No, they weren't. They weren't like masks. They were like little paper masks, and then like a vinyl.
I don't remember those at all.
Yeah, I gotta find it. I think I wore that to Miss Seaton's class. That's like my most vivid memory.
Yeah, I have to see that. I don't remember that at all.
Okay, I gotta show you. Then you'll know what I'm talking about.
All right. So last year we ended up doing activity books, coloring activity books. And we've got Kitty and Bats and kind of concept appearance of Tim Jim. He's a character that'll be coming up in our comics very soon. And he's still in the works, but that's kind of a rough interpretation of Tim Jim. And we have the regular cover that was done by Batty of Taffy juggling balls with cats and bats, kitties and bats.
Reference.
And then the other one is concept work that we're doing on the Doctor. Now, this Doctor was originally called Dr. Diddler. However, because of Diddy, P. Diddy, whatever he calls himself now, it's not Diddler anymore. So we're working on a name for the Mad Doctor. But these activity books, they're $15, and you have coloring pages in there. Crossword puzzles. Get to color the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
That's the one who lives on Drury Lane. She lives the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man. So those are the activity books. And now I guess we'll do hidden images. We'll do hidden images. Now the hidden images is something that we did where there's 2 images. One is in red and one is in blue. And I'll give you an example. So this one has 2 images. One is red and one is blue. And they come with a pair of 3D glasses, but it's not 3D. It is a hidden image. So one image with the red lens, you see, and then with the blue, you'll see another image. So to give you an idea, this one is Mars Attacks. We have Beetlejuice, 2 images, 3D glasses, the Hatbox Ghost, Trick or Treat Sam, 2 images, 3D glasses, not 3D. These are $15 each. You have the Mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. And then back over here. Right, you. We have Maria from the classic Fritz Lang movie, Metropolis. An image. If you haven't seen the movie, it is dynamic. It's a silent movie from 1929, 27. Might even be before that, 1921.
Was it before? No, 27.
27. German Impressionist movie. It is.
It's so good. Oh
It's
my god.
phenomenal. That's Maria. Then we have The Mummy. Let me find a little bit more. The Mummy. Hidden Image. And Baddies. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Again, 2 images in order to see it. 3D glasses, these are not 3D, but you will see one image with the red lens and a separate image with the blue lens.
2 images in one.
All right, we've got a little bit left, but favorite trick or treat candy?
That's going to be my question.
Yeah. What candy was your favorite or is your favorite to get every Halloween? Even if you buy a bag to give out at the door.
What's the one candy you don't give?
Yeah, and you hoard for yourself.
Yours is peach, right? No, circus peanuts. Yeah, that's what you like.
I like to stick them up Batty's nostrils.
Oh, yours is Reese's, you know it.
Yeah, happy Reese's. Peanut butter cups, peanut butter pumpkins. Doesn't matter, Reese's.
Yeah. I normally get really torn between Reese's and Kit Kats, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good. What's your favorite version of Reese's? Are they all the same for you?
Yeah, I'll say Reese's Pieces I really couldn't care about.
Mm-hmm.
They're just,
Yeah.
you know, they're all right.
Yeah.
But I would say probably the peanut butter cup.
The traditional.
Yeah, the regular peanut butter cup Reese's.
I really like the break fast or the break 5, whatever it's actually called.
Right.
It's the only time I will eat salt with sweet. It is the only time because there's pretzel in it.
Right.
It is the only time I will mix flavors like that. Like not flavors, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I don't normally like mixing anything like that.
Sweet and savory.
Sweet, yeah. I don't sweet and
Sweet and salty, yeah.
Yeah. I normally don't mix anything because I think it's wrong.
Yeah.
But Reese's does it so well.
Yeah.
Favorite candy, what is it?
In the comments, Instagram, YouTube, favorite Halloween candy. Even if you don't have trick-or-treaters coming to your door, you gotta snag a bite. Yeah. We've been here 12 years.
Yeah.
And I think we've had a total of 20.
Oh, I don't even think it's that high. We buy candy every year. This is the first time we bought candy this far out. Normally we have to buy like a couple bags because we just eat it all, but we haven't this year. But yeah, we normally just eat most of it ourselves because we don't get trick-or-treaters around here. It's not a trick-or-treating area.
Yeah, first couple of years. Well, it's interesting because you can see the kids walk. We live in a cul-de-sac, and our house is the furthest one to the back, tucked away. And so you see the kids walking by. They just don't come up this way.
Yeah. I also think this neighborhood might be like a pregame to everybody who goes to like the richer area.
Oh, maybe, but I mean,
bars.
it's a big family community here.
It is, yeah.
But I mean, we got tired of even setting up all the Halloween decor and everything because nobody saw it.
Yeah, we're attempting to. I told a coworker about that today. I'm like, nobody wants to go to the creepy corner house.
Yeah, we're tucked.
We're tucked in the back. Nobody wants to go to that.
You could barely see our house from the street.
Yeah, it's really easy to miss.
So.
Bring DoorDash. they always miss us.
Go chase down our food.
They just stop at the street and they're like, "Where are you?" I'm here.
Yeah. So. All right. So the last couple of things, we have sticker sets. Sticker sets are $10 each. I'll have to bring these kind of close. This is Series 1. That's Series 1. And some of these actually glow in the dark, too.
Yeah, some of them do, yeah.
This is Series 2.
I think the glow-in-the-dark ones might only be on Series
2 and
3, yeah.
That's Series 2.
The lags on Instagram is insane.
And Series 3.
Yeah, Series 3 was big. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So the sticker sets are $10 each. And then the last thing, we have pin sets, enamel pin sets. And each set has one that does not glow in the dark. It has multicolors. So we have Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3. And it's $40 a set. So to give you an idea, this Demon Seed does not glow in the dark. It has multicolors. These three and Sargasso Grays glow. On the next one, was it the Sugar Babies that doesn't glow?
Yes.
And then, or is it the guitar?
No,
I think it's the guitar that doesn't glow.
I think it's the guitar because they couldn't. That one was like a print-on thing. I think what that was. So I think there's 2 that glow and 2 that don't.
There's 3. It's the dog, Big Boss Clown, and the candy, but the guitar doesn't.
Okay.
And then at the bottom, Sargasso Graves does not glow, but Kitty Bats, Muffin Man, and Slutso all glow.
Yep.
So each set is $40.
As somebody who buys a lot of pins, that is a lot of pins for $40. I would just like to point that out.
Yeah, we sell them individually, but they're $15 each.
Yeah.
So even if you get 4, 15. Oh, that was the other thing. With each set, you get the multicolored Demon Seed. That was the other thing included in the set.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that's why they're all $40. Yeah, so Series 3, you actually get 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. So the Series 3 set, you get 6 pins for $40. And individually they're $15 each. That's a saving. I've never done the math. That's $90.
Really?
Yeah. So remember, everything $50 and above is free priority U.S. shipping.
In the U.S. only?
Anything below that, it's $9 U.S. priority shipping in the U.S. So as you peruse the videos anything you see, anything you have questions on, let us know, either through YouTube, through Instagram. You can message us. Our email is legendsstudios@yahoo.com. All one word, legendsstudios@yahoo.com, one word. Or you can always visit our website, legendstudios.lhvp.store. Everything is on there. And I think, unless you have any questions or anything, I think that's it.
No, I think I'm good. I was gonna link everything in the comments.
Okay. So some of the newer stuff is not up on the website yet. Some of the original art is not up on the website yet. We may wait and put it up for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So if you're interested, message us or visit our website. And I think that's everything.
I think so, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. From all of us at Legend Studios, Batty and I, hope you guys have a fun Halloween. Be safe. Get lots of candy. And
You're gonna afterwards.
yeah, we may be doing a show for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I don't know. I probably have to work my part-time job.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But we'll have a good build-up for
Comic-Con Revolution, May 17th and 18th.
Yeah.
In Ontario, California. So, until then, everybody have a safe Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.